hospital room was shrouded in a haunting quiet, the kind of quiet that seems to echo the hum of life support machines and the soft rhythmic beeping in the background. I stood there, feeling a chill run down my spine as I held the small sealed envelope that had just been slipped into my hand by the night nurse. The air felt different tonight, heavier, with a mix of antiseptics and secrets lingering in every breath. She had whispered that this was meant for me, from someone who never wanted their identity known. A confession hidden within this thin piece of paper. My heart pounded in my chest, each beat a reminder of the mystery that lay within. What could possibly warrant such secrecy? I hesitated, my fingers playing along the envelope's edges, contemplating the weight of its potential revelations. The fluorescent lights above flickered slightly, casting shadows that danced across the cold tile floor, emphasizing the tension that hung in the air. Something about the message felt significant, deeply personal, yet I lacked any context to grasp its full scope. Before I continue, if you are feeling what I am feeling right now, please leave a like. It helps me keep going. I took a deep breath, the sterile scent engulfing me as I carefully tore open the envelope, revealing a folded piece of paper inside. My mind raced, drawn to the handwritten words waiting for me. What did this nurse know? What had she seen about my life or my story that prompted her to become a messenger of confessions? My surroundings faded slightly, the world narrowing to the few inches of paper between my trembling fingers. I became acutely aware of the hospital's presence, the muffled sounds of distant conversations, and the fleeting whispers of rubber-soled shoes along the corridor. Nurses moved with practiced urgency, their soothing voices blending into the ambiance of vigilance. My thoughts spiraled into a mix of fear and anticipation, rooted in the unknown journey this confession would provoke. As a nurse myself, I learned to value honesty, to embrace vulnerability within these walls. Yet this envelope challenged those values, offering truths I hadn't sought. Still, something compelled me forward. Perhaps it was the undeniable pull of understanding, or the veiled promise of closure intertwined with anonymity. Holding that note was like holding someone's trust, their whispered truth entrusted entirely in my hands. I continued reading, each word unraveling the gentle thread that had been tugging at my heart. The person confessed to witnessing something profound, an interaction between life and fragility, an exchange that forever altered their trajectory. They had seen the beauty in the struggle, a raw human connection that only the quiet night shift could reveal. There was an empathy, an unbearable light of understanding amidst the chaos of it all. The shades of doubt still hung over me, the shadow of the unknown author deliberately maintaining their distance. The confession detailed an incident involving a patient I'd cared for, a critical moment of truth about love and acceptance amid uncertainty. It spoke of strength hidden beneath layers of a vulnerable heart, the kind we often overlook while consumed by routine. The emotional weight intensified with every word, wrapping me in layers of invisible kinship with this nameless soul. And there it was, the beginning of emotional clarity. This was more than just a confession. This was a mirror reflecting the silent battles we all face in these fluorescent halls. It was a testament to humanity's raw essence, to our resilience when confronted with inevitable losses and lingering regrets. The secret had shown me the beauty that lies in vulnerability, in embracing life with a fervor stirred by epiphanies often disguised among shadows. The confession's ending offered a profound twist that left me reeling. With each sentence, the soul behind the letter had stripped away the pretense of anonymity, allowing their heart to speak candidly. The truth behind their message wasn't about scandal or betrayal, but a confession of love, a declaration I hadn't anticipated but deeply resonated with. It was sent by someone whose life I had unknowingly touched, whose trajectory had shifted through a series of small interactions, a gentle smile, a warm gesture here and there in the face of adversity. Vulnerability had pierced through the veil of secrecy. It was a shared human experience that reinforced the bond between patient and caregiver. I was left with a renewed sense of purpose, understanding once more the vital role we all play in the stories of others. Before you leave, if this moment impacted you as it impacted me, I invite you to subscribe. I'm sharing every confession, and you never know which one will be next. Subscribe to the channel, and if you can breathe after this, maybe you'll want to hear the next confession too. Sometimes the truth we avoid is precisely the one we most need to hear. See you in the next video.